Slop. Once upon a time there was a monster. His teeth were sharp and snaggly, but he was a friendly monster. The people in the town were not afraid of him. One time he was very hungry. He looked around his cave, but he could find no food. There was nothing but a single round stone. Suddenly the monster had an idea. Maybe if he was very clever, he could convince the townspeople to add other ingredients besides the stone. In that way, the stone could be turned into a meal.
Who's there?
It's the monster.
Well, hello there, monster. It's very nice to see you.
I'm making stone slop. It's going to be delicious. I already have the most important ingredient, this stone. But if I had a few more things, it would be just right.
What else do you need?
Well, it's almost ready to eat, but if I could just borrow a bowl filled with liquid, it would be perfect. Any old bowl would be fine. It could be cracked or dirty. Any liquid is fine. Grape juice, soy milk, sour milk, or mouthwash.
The townsperson went back into the house and got an old bowl and filled it with prune juice. Then the townsperson handed it to the monster, who dropped the stone into the juice with a plunk.
This is very, very good. Would you like a taste?
I don't think so.
Well, I'll just be on my way then. Thank you very much.
The monster walked to a second house in town and knocked until someone answered the door.
I'm making stone slop. It's going to be very, very tasty. I already have the most important ingredients. This stone, plus I have prune juice and this beautiful bowl. If I just can borrow a spoon and an item of clothing, it would be perfect. Any old spoon is fine. Any item of clothing is fine. A t-shirt, a wool scarf, or a cowboy hat.
The townsperson went back into the house and got a spoon and a pair of mismatched socks. The monster dropped the socks into the bowl and took a big spoonful.
Oh, this is good. One brown sock and one black sock. An excellent selection. Would you like a taste?
No, please. I just ate something, and I am awful.
Suit yourself. I'll just be moving along.
The monster walked to a third house. The family was having a garage sale.
I'm making stone slop. It's almost finished. I already have the most important ingredients. This stone, plus prune juice, and 2 yummy mint mat socks. If you could just spare an item from your garage sale, it would be perfect. Anything is fine. The old baseball trading card, like scrumptious.
Well, I'm hoping to sell this trading card for $0.25, but I think I have something I can give you for your stone slop.
The villager handed the monster an old wind-up alarm clock.
Very nice. A clock adds something crunchy to my meal. Can I offer you a bite?
No thanks. I really have to get back to work at this garage sale.
Good luck. I just mosey along.
The monster continued along the street. At the next house over, he found someone in the garage working on a car.
I'm making stone slop. It's very nearly finished. I already have the most important ingredients. This stone plus prune juice, 2 mismatched socks, and an alarm clock. I see you're working on a car. If you could spare an auto part, it would be great. Anything is fine. A fender, some bolts, a few drops of motor oil for your seasoning.
The townsperson handed the monster a flat tire.
How tasty, and how it floats in the prune juice, just like a big fat dumpling. Would you like to try it?
I bet it is delicious, but I don't want to spoil my appetite before dinner.
That means for me, well, I'll be on my way. Merry monster way.
The monster walked on and came to a house where someone was working in the garden.
I'm making stone slop. It's almost perfect. I already have the most important ingredients. This stone plus prune juice, 2 mismatched socks, and an alarm clock, and a flat tire. I see that you're working on your garden. If you could just spare something, it would be so helpful. Anything is fine. An old rake, your garden hose, some rotten vegetables.
The townsperson bent down, dug up several shovelfuls of dirt, and dumped them into the monster's bowl.
Dirt. What a treat. There's nothing like dirt to really bring out the flavor in a fine stone slop. Would you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'm on this new diet, and I'm trying to avoid eating dirt.
Yes, so it can be very rich. It'd just be monstering along. Get it? Monstering along. Tee-hee-hee.
The monster returned to his cave with a bowl, a spoon, prune juice, mismatched socks, an alarm clock, a flat tire, some dirt, and of course, a stone. It was perfect stone slop. All the monsters from the neighboring cave where they're too hungry for a taste.
Stolen slop. This is perfect. I have to get you your recipe. Will you have to share it? Let me have a bite of the brown stock. I can't believe people gave these things away. People have no taste. Let me eat the stone. Now me, I want to eat the stone.
The end.